I left the city limits with the sunrise at my back, and my only true companion is this ribbon of the black. The dashboard lights are glowing like a lonely neon star, while I wonder just how lonesome a man can take a car. There's a rhythm in the tires on the heat-cracked Tennessee, and 1,000 miles of static on the local ABC. But my eyes are fixed and steady on the center of the lane, watching all the white lines dancing through the rain. Oh, those white lines on the asphalt, they're leading me away from the shadows of the morning and the ghost of yesterday. Like a long and silver ladder to a place I've never been, counting out the heartbeats of the miles that I'm in. Say the road don't have a soul, and it don't have a heart, but it's the only thing that's held me since I tore my world apart. Shadows of the morning and the ghost of yesterday. Like a long and silver ladder to a place I've never been, counting out the heartbeats of the miles that I'm in. Yeah, just keep 'em in the middle, 1,000 more to go. It's hanging by the doorway in a frame of walnut wood, watching over shadows where a happy family stood. But the pendulum is resting like a heart that's lost its beat, and the silence in the kitchen is a cold and bitter treat. hands are fixed and steady. At 4:15, the very hour your taxi pulled away from my front door. I've got a key to wind it, sitting right there on the shelf. But I can't find the courage, even within my own self. It's a silent wall clock, counting out the nevermore, in a house where love don't live and don't visit anymore. Time is just a stranger that I don't care to meet, since the rhythm of our living turned to dust upon the street. People say that life goes on and the world keeps spinning round, but my world is just a statue that is buried in the ground. It's a silent wall clock, counting out the nevermore, in a house where love don't live and don't visit anymore. Time is just a stranger that I don't care to meet, since the rhythm of our living turned to dust upon the street. Yeah, it's always 4:15, and it's always gonna be. I'm sitting on the porch swing with a mason jar of tea, watching how the fireflies are dancing round the tree. The town is full of neon, and the sound sound of laughing crowds. But out here in the hollow, I'm just talking to the clouds. The screen door is rattling in the cooling evening air. I've got a dog beside me and an empty rocking chair. And then the music starts up from the tall and tangled grass. A lonesome little symphony as the quiet minutes pass. It's just the crickets on a Saturday night, singing to the moon. A dusty little anthem and a weary-hearted tune. No fiddle and no banjo, just a million tiny wings, reminding me of all the songs that a lonesome spirit sings. Sometimes the loudest noise of all is the silence of a house. When you're sharing all your secrets with a cricket and a mouse. It's just the crickets on a Saturday night, singing to the moon. A dusty little anthem and a weary-hearted tune. No fiddle and no banjo, just a million tiny wings, reminding me of all the songs that a lonesome spirit sings. Yeah, sing it one more time for me, until the morning light. The sky's been crying buckets for 3 days and 3 nights, and the thunder's been a-shaking all the dusty porchway lights. I walk down to the bottom where the willow trees reside, to find the little willow creek, head swollen up with pride. She swallowed up the pasture, and she's reached the garden gate, a chocolate-colored river with the heavy hand of fate. I've stacked the sandbags high now, with a back that's bent and sore, watching all that muddy water knocking at my kitchen door. Oh, the creek is rising steady, and the rain is falling down, trying hard to wash away this little dusty town. But we're built on solid spirit and a heart of hickory wood. We'll still be standing here tomorrow, just like our daddy stood. And it's taking old debris, but it can't take the soul away from a countryman like me. Oh, the creek is rising steady, and the rain is falling down, trying hard to wash away this little dusty town. But we're built on solid spirit and a heart of hickory wood. We'll still be standing here tomorrow, just like our daddy stood. Yeah, the water's getting higher, but we're still holding on. I was looking for the flower on the pantry's topmost shelf, behind the rusted tins of tea. I found it by myself, a mason jar of amber gold, with a label torn and thin, holding all the summer sun that's ever been. My grandma gathered clover, and she tended to the bees. Way back in the valley, 'neath the blooming apple trees, it's been sitting in the shadows while the years went rolling by. but the sweetness of her spirit is a thing that'll never die. It's just a jar of old-time honey, getting crystallized and slow, like a memory of a Sunday from a long, long time ago. It's a little taste of heaven in a world that's turned to salt, a love that stays forever, and it ain't nobody's fault. I took a little spoonful and I closed my weary eyes, and for a moment I was back under blue and open skies. It's just a jar of old-time honey, getting crystallized and slow, like a memory of a Sunday from a long, long time ago. It's a little taste of heaven in a world that's turned to salt, stays forever, and it ain't nobody's fault. Yeah, it's still as sweet as ever, just sitting on the shelf. I walked up to the hilltop where the cedar branches lean, where the grass is kept so tidy and the air is soft and clean. I saw a flash of yellow 'neath the willows' weeping shade, resting on the granite stone that the local mason made. It's the hat he wore for 40 years, out in the heat and dust, with a band of faded ribbon and a buckle showing rust. He's finally put it down now, for his work on earth is done, enjoying all the shadows and his last day out of the the sun. There's a straw hat on a gravestone and a piece across the land. No more callous fingers and no more weary hands. The harvest will go on without him, but the field will feel the loss of the man who wore that yellow crown and never complained of the cross. Blowing softly, and the brim begins to shake, like it's tipping one last howdy for a heavy-hearted sake. There's a straw hat on a gravestone, across the land. No more callous fingers and no more weary hands. The harvest will go on without him, but the field will feel the loss of the man who wore that yellow crown, never complained of the cross. Yeah, rest easy in the clover while the clouds go rolling by. The stars are still a-flickering like embers in the sky when I hear that iron engine give a low and heavy sigh. I climb up to the padded seat, all cracked and worn by time, and start my daily rhythm in this dusty uphill climb. The smoke is rising black and thick against the morning blue, cutting through the silence and the heavy morning dew. The world is still sleeping behind their painted doors, while I'm out here riding on these rolling valley floors. It's the song of the old John Deere, a rattling and fields of river stones. Between the sunrise and the sweat, a man can find his soul. With 18 inches of a plow and a heart that's feeling whole. They say the city's calling, with its lights and easy ways, but they don't know the glory of these long and diesel days. It's the song of the old John Deere, a rattle in the bones. Across the fields of clover and the fields of river stones, between the sunrise and the sweat, a man can find his soul. With 18 inches of a plow and a heart that's feeling whole. Yeah, keep that engine turning. One more row to go. The stars are still flickering like embers in the sky when I hear that iron engine give a low and heavy sigh. I climb up to the padded seat, all cracked and worn by time, and start my daily rhythm in this dusty uphill climb. The smoke is rising black and thick against the morning blue, cutting through the silence and the heavy morning dew. The world is still sleeping behind their painted doors, while I'm out here riding on these rolling valley floors. It's the song of the old John Deere, a rattle in the bones, across the fields of clover and the fields of river stones. Between the sunrise and the sweat, a man can find his soul. With
18 inches of a plow and a heart that's feeling whole. The stars are still flickering like embers in the sky when I hear that iron engine give a low and heavy sigh. I climb up to the padded seat, all cracked and worn by time, and start.
I cooked a pot of roast beef just the way you liked it best, with the carrots and the onions and the gravy for the rest. I set the table careful, like I've done 1,000 times. But the silence in the kitchen is the loudest kind of crimes. Your chair is tucked in neatly where you used to sit and pray, but the only thing that's moving is the steam that drifts away. I took a single bite now, but it tasted just like dust. Watching how the silver spoons are beginning to show rust. There's leftovers on the table and a shadow on the wall, and the ticking of the kitchen clock is the only voice at all. I'm staring at your empty glass in the flickering of the light, with enough for 2 people, but only one appetite. Just another lonesome story that's already been told. There's leftovers on the table and a shadow on the wall, and the ticking of the kitchen clock is the only voice at all. I'm staring at your empty glass in the flickering of the light, with enough for 2 people, but only one appetite. Yeah, it's getting cold now, just like this house of mine.